asked them who needs to step up and play well, they immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Zings it complete to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's first down. Looking for room, it's Stewart. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to it. And stampeding through the defense. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Black Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Army! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Now on 2nd down. Goes to the option. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He'll ride his man on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? On the move. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. At the 39. Good enough for a first down. And the Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Floating away. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To the ground with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Line is set on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Daly. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Black Knights with the 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Reynolds.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw for it. Completed pass, but it not only goes nowhere, it goes backwards.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Makes a connection. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Movement here from the tight end. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I love the starter for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down. You got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
I'm giving a lot of attention to the quarterback.
To the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now on the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Astronauts look to keep this drive humming. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. The option look, and they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And here comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Looking deep. Brings it down on the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Reynolds. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
To the air, it's Daly. Snags it. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Army!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. On the They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him, let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one there.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. Man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
And the Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. Here comes the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Goes to the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Off play action. Coming after him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Line gets set, first down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Now sliding to his left. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The Black Knights will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll ride his man on the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The Astronauts decide to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working.
Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. On the option. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Caught near the sticks. It's short. Once more there, a first down, and they're down to the 42. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. First down here for the offense. Calls his own number. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's second and 10. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Throws to the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. You can't have any more turnovers.
Not a whole lot of yards gained on that one, but using the fullback as a weapon in the pass game can pay dividends.
Yeah, oftentimes we see fullbacks just kind of shoving their face into the fan. They're getting blocks. They're inside the tackles. This time they try to sneak him out, see if they can catch the defense slipping. It's a nice change-up play by the offense.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Black Knights are rolling down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Army, 21. Astronauts, 0.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Excellent job on the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Astronauts will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Right back to the well. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Going to the run, it's Stewart. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Wide out in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
That is an incredible job by the defense to stop that receiver in particular on that jet sweep. This is one of the fastest guys in college football, period. So for the fact that the defense was able to corral him and get him down and limit him, that was pretty impressive.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Minnesota delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Minneapolis for some time. And if this team's not careful, it could become a football school again like it was back in the 1930s and 40s. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's O'Neal. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A low line drive and short kick. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
discards a man. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to run for it. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Black Knights are flying down the field. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Bolden. Dumps it off in the flats. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
31 Astronauts.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrating, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
He gets a block. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Bolden. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick release by the QB. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. To the air, it's Bolden. Extending the play. Going for 6. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they just tack on a
makes the score.
Forward to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Second down coming up.
At the 23-yard line. Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. On the move, it's O'Neal. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Now second and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bolden. Steps away to find some room. Gonna try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative.
He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Blake Field inside Michie Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Astronauts will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the fullback. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to get the first through the air. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped. Offense getting set for first down. He leaves it with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they'll finally bring him down. The offense set for a first down play. They're going back to the ground. And that's a live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Robinson. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Black Knights are on the move. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Making sure the fullback gets a touch there. Good pickup there, 5 or 6.
Yeah, and he's a north-south runner. You just give this guy a little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets upfield quickly. And that guy is hard to bring down.
Trying to get the corner on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Daly. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He couldn't quite get loose on that. Waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0.
spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cadets will have some work to do after that short return. And all on. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Throwing right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Stopped after making the catch. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's short. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
I'll tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on third down. What a weapon.
Pressure coming. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He can be dangerous. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Daly. They're bringing heat. Complete downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Black Knights are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the Black Knights will have a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
With the catch, it's Reynolds. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Great job by the quarterback. Coverage, you cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Army!
Touchdown, Army. Number 21.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Looking to pass, it's Daly. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They put it in. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Oh, he dropped it! It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Run powerfully, we get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Still running at the 40. And they'll finally get him down after it. pickup.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat. Oh.
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, it's a reverse. Hard running there.
A lot of times you have these guys start, these wide receivers, they're game breakers, and you want to find ways to give them the football, whether it be screens, whether it be jet sweeps. Just find ways to give him the football because he can get 5 yards in a hurry when you need those plays, and especially when you want to mix it up on the defense and keep them guessing.
Got it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6 and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. Fullback's got it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And no monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Looking for room. It's Robinson. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Handoff to the single running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Can't get him to the ground.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. They'll go to the fullback. Touchdown, Army! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job on 3rd and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job, and the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Robinson. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. It's reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, the attempt is no good. Still up by 8. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Handoff from the gun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. At the 45 on his way. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The Black Knights are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Still on his feet at the 45. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense. Milk this clock and keep time on their side. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights! Follow the play. And the Owls will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And here we go, final play of the game right here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of